Yet again, I am back in the same spot. I've just finished uploading a video and I've decided I want to do another one, so yeah, it's not, I haven't been up too long. I mean, it's afternoon, I went to bed quite late, so yeah. I've recently reviewed Bryan Adams' Reckless album and Michael Jackson's Thriller. Today I'm going to go into reviewing a band, a hard rock band, very popular, had a string of hits during the 80s and 90s. Oh, and nowadays they've got a lot of hits. Yeah, I'm going to review Bon Jovi's New Jersey album, which was their 4th studio album in 1988. I'd have to say this is probably my 3rd favourite album. My first being probably Keep the Faith, because it's got the more mature sound of it. I like all their other music though. It's good. I might review that somewhere, I don't know, but anyway, let's get on with the review. Track 1, Lay Your Hands on Me. Now this is possibly one of the greatest album openers ever. It's one of those songs where it gets off to a quiet start, and then it basically it's introduced by a drum instrumental, then the lyrics come blasting out with a guitar instrumental. It's basically one of those crowd favourite songs, massive chanting song. One of my favourites. Chorus is absolutely booming. Sounds really nice coming out of a speaker. Yeah, good song. Track 2 is Bad Medicine. One of my favourites as well. Another booming chorus. Instrumental at the start is, I think it's a keyboard instrumental. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not very good at instruments, so yeah, it's a good instrumental at the start. Chorus is good. The lyrics, well, from what I hear, I assume they're hospital-themed, the lyrics, because they involve like doctors and stuff. But it's got a bit of romance in it, so yeah, good song, massive hit for Bon Jovi. I think it's a chart topper. I don't know. Good song. Always listen to that. Track 3, Born to Be My Baby. Now, I find this song, yeah, that's it. I find this song to be a little underrated by Bon Jovi. It's still a big hit. A lot of people like the song, but I find it a little underrated. It's a fantastic song. It's got the traditional na 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 na, which a lot of rock classics have. Yeah, a lot of classic rock songs have that na 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 thing in it. It starts off with a 2 3 4 by John. It's a good song. It's got guitar riffs in it. Yeah, well, it's a fantastic song. Number 4, Living in Sin. Yet again, another. I'd have to say this is probably a little more underrated than Born to Be My Baby, but still, nevertheless, a hit, a massive hit. Living in Sin is probably one of my favourite songs off the album. What can I say? I think the music video was banned because it has a lot of sexual content in it. Yeah, a lot of sexual content. And I think I'm not sure that the lyrics, I think the lyrics pertain to being a boy and a girl are in a relationship, and I think that the parents don't approve of it. I'm not entirely sure, so. Okay, track 5, Blood on Blood. Now, I don't know why they didn't release this as an official single. This is possibly one of the best songs on the album. Yeah, good lyrics. Quite a long song. I think it clocks at around 6 minutes long. Yeah, but it's a damn good song, that Blood on Blood. Its theme is friendship, basically. Its theme is friendship. 3 friends, John, Danny and Bobby, I think. I don't know. I haven't heard the song in a while, so yeah, but it's nevertheless a classic. Would have been good. Probably would have been a chart topper, in my opinion. Anyway, track 6. Homebound Train. I haven't listened to all these albums in a while, but Homebound Train, from what I know, is probably the most rocking song on the album. Its guitar riff is heavy as fuck. Nevertheless, another great song. Wild is the Wind. I haven't heard this song in a while, but from what I remember, it's a cowboy theme song. That seems to actually be a theme on this album, actually. A lot of Bon Jovi songs have cowboy themes in it. Hell, John even went on to make a full cowboy-themed album, which is good. I might review that one day as well. Wild is the Wind. I don't have a lot to say about that. Yeah. Track 8. Now, track 8 is the the shortest song on the album, but I think it's actually an intro to the next track on the album. But I think it basically sounds like comes off like an old-fashioned, because you can hear like the buzzing noises, whatever they're called. It sounds like the song was actually recorded like in the early, like during World War One or the actual Wild West. Yeah. Anyway, it's a good intro. Track 9, Stick to Your Guns. The theme of this song, obviously, is that rely on your guns. In real life, I could never rely on weapons. I don't rely on anything in real life, to be honest with you. Like Sheva on Resident Evil 5. Anyway, yeah, I haven't heard this album in a while, but Stick to Your Guns. Obviously, it's a cowboy theme song. Yeah, basically the theme is just basically no matter what happens, you just stick to your guns, basically, as the title goes. But I haven't heard that song in a while. Track 10, I'll Be There For You. I'll Be There For You is a ballad, and it was a chart topper, and it is one of my favourite songs of this album, and one of my favourites in general. It's one of those songs that introduces John's that scream ability that he does, the primal scream as people call it, which is talented as fuck. It's good. It's a good song, I'll Be There For You. It's possibly got one of the best choruses ever. I'll be there for you. These 5 words I swear to you. That is so genius, in my opinion. Anyway, track 11, 99 in the Shade. Now, I assume this is the year 1999. Or it's either the temperature. I don't know. If it is, then it's obviously a bit ahead of its time. If it's the year, but I don't know, 99 in the Shade. Or it could just be a number of people in the shade, I don't know. Would have been good if it was released as a single. It's got a good chorus to it. I think it starts off with like chanting of the band, like chanting or something. I haven't heard the song in a while, so yeah, it's a good song. 12, Love for Sale. No, I'm not hating on this song, but it's probably my least favourite on the album. Nevertheless, it's still a good song because I'm easy to impress, but it's probably my least favourite on the album. Yeah. Goodbye.